What is going on, guys? It's Tenzing here, your favorite YouTuber. Top of the morning to... Wait, am I your favorite YouTuber? Huh? Am I? Let me know in the comments below if I'm your favorite YouTuber. So for today's video, we've got something extremely special planned. We're going to be taking a look at how I went from obese to beast. We're going to be diving deep into how I managed to lose 30 pounds in less than a year. I promise you guys, I'm going to be telling you things which a lot of people aren't telling you. So be sure to stay till the end of the video. With that said, let's step inside and get meal number 1. Welcome back to another episode of The God's Kitchen. As usual, we're going to be cooking up some protein pancakes. Today we're going to be tweaking it up just a little bit. We're going to make our pancakes anabolic, that means higher in protein and lesser in calories. Instead of using whole eggs today, we're going to be using a cup of egg whites, and that'll cut down the calories by 70%. I mean by low calorie dense food is, take 1 serving of peanut butter, it's gonna have 200 calories. Whereas if you take something like this is a powdered peanut butter, 1 serving of this has only 50 calories. So by taking low calorie dense foods, you're saving up on a lot of calories. We've got 80 grams of oats right here, a cup of egg whites instead of whole eggs, 90 grams of banana, just a little bit of vanilla, a lot of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and as always, sugar blended with stevia. We have it, guys, our breakfast. We're going to be digging into this, and I'm going to be giving you the rest of the tips. Oh, I love eating this, guys. I eat it every single day. Right, so tip number 2 is to get creative in the kitchen. You can just about make any dish that you want healthy if you just get a little bit creative in the kitchen. Instead of using the whole eggs, I used a cup of egg whites, and instead of peanut butter, I used powdered peanut butter, so that decreased my calories by about 50%. So that way, not only are you getting creative and getting what you want to eat, but you're also getting to eat more because the calories are less. Alright, so tip number 3 is to get your cardio in. I recommend you guys go on morning walks, morning or evening walks, because this way you're not only are you getting some cardio in, keeping your heart healthy, but at the same time burning some calories as well. Also, I recommend these morning walks because they're quite therapeutic if you ask me. You might be having a bad day, you might be feeling lethargic and tired. Hello. You might be feeling lethargic and tired, but this way, if you go on morning walk, it'll clear your mind, it'll keep you fresh. I don't know, you might even get some new ideas, start a business or something. I recommend you go on daily walks. Some days you might not be able to go on daily walks, and that is when I recommend to go to the gym and get a small cardio session in. That is exactly what we are going to be doing right now. Since my schedule is kind of packed today, we're going to be hitting the gym for our first session of the day. See you there. That was an absolute killer, guys. Till now we've burned 150 cals. For the last 50 cals, we're gonna go a bit all out on this. See how much we can get our blood rushing. See how much we can sweat. Alright, let's go. That is it, guys. 250 calories down the hatchet. That was an intense cardio session. Now let's go home, cook up some lunch. We'll call that meal number 2. Alright guys, we are back from the gym and all showered up. This brings us to tip number 4, which is to drink as much black coffee as you can. One of the biggest reasons why I love coffee is not only because it blunts your appetite, so that way you won't be binging at night. It is also a 0-calorie drink. That means no matter how much you drink it, you still won't be eating anyway. The biggest reason why I love coffee so much is because when you're cutting weight, you're in a caloric deficit, your body goes into energy saving mode. That means you won't be as energetic as the other days. So what this does is gives me that extra kick that I need to make it through the day. Plus it doesn't make you fat. So yeah, that is tip number 4.
Whoa!
Alright, so the next tip is to be increasing your NEAT, which stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This is the amount of calories you burn by performing activities other than exercising. It can be anything ranging from going to buy your groceries, going to get those water jugs. It can be anything from driving, riding a scooty, just about anything, gardening, doing the dishes. That way you're burning a certain amount of calories. So if your NEAT is high, you'll be burning more calories, and that way you'll be losing a lot of weight. So yeah, that is tip number 5. It is time for meal number 2. So today we're going to be making up some healthy chicken burgers. All we need is chicken breasts, a tomato, onion, a little bit of cabbage or lettuce, some buns, garlic, low-calorie cheese. So the next step is going to be to mince these chicken breasts. So these chicken breasts are going to be minced in 3, 2, 1. So the next step is to mix the minced chicken breast with the seasoning that we made. And sometimes, just like in the bedroom, you need to be willing to get your hands dirty while cooking food. Let's go. Boom. The next step is to make the patties. So we get our big minced chicken ball, spread it into 2, make it round so that it can be turned into a patty like this and this. With so there we have it. It was a quick and easy recipe, and this is absolutely delicious. This meal has 370 calories. Come on. It has 30 grams of protein, 27 grams of carbohydrates, and 15 fat. So this brings us to tip number 6, which is perhaps one of the most important tips of them all, and that is to count your calories. Guys, until and unless you start counting your calories, there is no way to determine whether you will gain or lose weight. So calories is basically the unit of measuring energy. Any food that you eat, you are consuming calories. Any food that you eat, it has calories. The more food that you consume, the more calories you're consuming as well. And every time you exercise, you work out, you are burning calories. What I recommend you guys to do is get yourself a weighing scale. That way you can log in all your foods to the app, and then you can track your calories that way. A little bit of taste test. Remember guys, this is only 370 calories. So wow. I honestly cannot believe this is just 370 calories. To put this into perspective, so this burger is 370 calories. If you take a KFC burger or a Burger King burger, those burgers along with the drink is 700 calories. Are you understanding the type of difference that we're making? We're trying to implement intuitive eating as well as healthy dieting. So if you get a little bit creative in the kitchen, you can just about eat anything that your heart desires, and that is the key to good diet. This brings us to tip number 7, which is to avoid liquid calories. Take this can of Coke for example. This entire can contains 132 calories. Now if you drink it, it's so easy to down these calories. So what I do instead of this, I take the diet version or the sugar-free version. So this has only 0.6 calories. Avoid liquid calories. Instead, eat something that'll make you full. Opt for 0-calorie drinks like Diet Pop, black coffee, green tea, or anything like, or just stick to water. Water is the best. I'm gonna be finishing this burger and then we're gonna go hit the gym. Okay? Guys, we are back at the Iron Paradise for yet another session. And for today's session, we're going to be doing a pull workout. So for our first workout, we're going to be doing 4 sets of heavy deadlifts, and we're going to be moving on to some pull-ups and then a little bit of that lat contraction. So we're going to be doing cable lat.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
So for dinner, we're gonna be keeping it quick and simple. Guys, this was such an easy and quick recipe. This is some restaurant quality dish right there, man. And there we have it, guys, a quick and easy recipe. So we're gonna have a little bit of a taste test. You know the reaction, guys, you know it. The zucchini has been cooked to perfect. tomato, for the extra fiber which you will always use, right? The previous tip that I mentioned, you need to include fibers in your diet because that's what makes it more voluminous, even though the calories are. When it comes to the potatoes, we have something extremely special. I'm gonna put some caramel on it because we like it nice and wet. Look at that. That is dinner. Alright, so the calories and macros of this meal, wait for it, 320 calories. Come on, that is ridiculous. It has 24 grams of protein, 18 grams of fat, and 13 carbs. If this isn't dieting, I don't know what is. So this brings us to the next tip, which is to keep it simple. The key to a good diet is to keep things extremely simple. Eat the things that you like eating, not exclude any food group. If you exclude food group, let's say bread, that way you're limiting yourself. Every time you see bread, you're gonna get the urge to eat it. When you do, you're gonna just binge it. My advice to you is to keep things extremely simple. Follow whatever you are following currently, you will definitely make progress. If in the future you seem to make a little bit less progress, tweak it up a little bit. That is the key to having a very, very good and easy fat loss. Since we just got done with dinner, this meal has me craving for dessert. So do you know what we're gonna be doing next? Are we eating chocolates? No, we're gonna be cooking up some protein ice cream, guys. So for tonight's dessert, we've got something extremely special. We're gonna be making up some protein ice cream. All we need is 200 grams of frozen blueberries. We're just gonna put that in. We're gonna be using 300 grams of any type of milk that you want. I'm gonna be using Nandini skim milk since it's low in calories. So let's just measure that out. So we've got 150 grams of skim milk. Just to save up on the calories, I'm gonna be adding 150 grams of water instead. We're gonna be putting our sweetener of choice. As always, I'm gonna be using sugar blended with stevia because it's 50% less calories, and the lesser calories, the better. The main ingredient in this ice cream, the thing that holds it all together, is guar gum. So we're gonna be using half a teaspoon of guar gum, like so, just a little bit more. So the final ingredient that we're gonna be using is ice. Just remember that the more ice you put, the more voluminous it becomes. According to your liking, just add the ice. We've got about 300 to 400 grams of ice, so I'm just gonna put the whole entire thing so that we get a lot of volume. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a situation going on with the heads. Come on, man. Okay, somehow we've done it. And then that's it, guys. Just need to blend it up. Let's see how it turns out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Guys, I forgot to mention the absolute most important ingredient. That is a scoop of protein. Come on, man, where's your brain? Alright, so we're gonna be putting in just one heaped scoop of protein. The one that I'm using today is Gold Standard Double Rich Chocolate. So you can just about use any type of protein powder that you want. The taste depends upon the type of fruit that you're using. Let's blend again. I think we're ready to get out. Oh, look at that. So the consistency that you need to something like this. See? Taste test action. Oh my god. This is honestly too good to be true, guys. Just look at this ice cream, guys. Come on, there's so much of it. 2.5 liters. This doesn't make you shred it. I don't know what will. So for this entire big ass jug, 300 calories. Can you imagine? 31 grams of protein, 43 grams of carbohydrates, and literally 2 fat. Come on, guys. This is too good to be true. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yes, this is something that I eat every single day. This is something that I love eating. Sometimes I eat it more than once. A big shout out to Greg Doucette for this recipe. Greg, if you're watching this, do an addy or not on me. Okay, so this brings us to the final and the most important tip, which is to believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself, guys. If you gain the weight all by yourself, take responsibility for whatever happened. The sooner you do that, the sooner you're gonna realize that it's all in your head. You know, mindset is key. The only reason I could lose 30 pounds was because I had the mindset to take accountability for my actions. And I realized that everything is in the head. If you could gain the weight, you could just as easily lose the weight as well. Just the process, guys. You have to trust the process. You have to believe in yourself every day. You know you're putting in the work. Everyone is. I know you're struggling. I'm rooting for you, but you've got to believe in yourself more than you do right now. That's the thing that most of us are lagging. I know it gets difficult at times. It feels like you're the only one who's going through this. Trust me, a lot of people are going through the same shit you are. If I could lose the weight, what makes you think you can't? You can too. Just follow all the tips that I've mentioned in this video. A couple of weeks or a couple of months, 100% guarantee that you will definitely lose weight. You can and you will get the body of your dreams, guys. Come on, just have that mindset. Just believe in yourself. Just work for your goals. Work for your dreams. There is nothing you cannot do. Alright? That is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a lot of things today. I hope this video was valuable to you in some way. I hope I could inspire and motivate some of you to chase the body of your dreams, to lose that weight. Just know that it's not that difficult. Once you get into that wave of productivity, you just need to ride it. Keep going, guys. Keep pushing. You've got it. Trust me, I believe in you. I got it, you got it, he's got it, she's got it, everybody's got it. Let's do something this year, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the tips and tricks that I shared in this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you're feeling generous, leave a comment. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and again, before I forget, be kind to people.